For a lot of us, the worst thing we could possibly be called is ordinary. And there's nothing more ordinary than doing the work of the home. It feels mundane. It doesn't feel like we're doing the great big things for the Lord that maybe we dreamed about in college or early adulthood. And we see Jesus' command to love our neighbor, and we think, am I loving my neighbor? Am I doing good work? Am I doing something for the world? And Martin Luther is known for saying that part of our work, one of the primary purposes of our work is that we are loving God by loving our neighbor. So our good works don't save us, but our good works are used by God to love our neighbor. I heard an author once say that our neighbors are all around us living in our home. And so your neighbor might be 3 feet tall, but you're still loving God by loving your neighbor. That little 3 feet tall child is going to grow up into an adult who is going to go out into the world and is going to do something for the Lord, whether it's ordinary or great. And so you are loving God through these tangible, small acts of just ordinary faithfulness, whether it's caring for an elderly parent who no longer can care for herself, whether it's volunteering at the PTA, whether it's taking a meal to a new mom, whether it's volunteering at a hospital and holding NICU babies, or caring for your husband when he's sick, or teaching your children about Jesus. These are all ordinary acts that are loving our neighbor. Our neighbors are the people who are in the closest proximity to us. They're not always in the house next to us or the homeless shelter across town. Often they're sleeping in the bed next to us or in the room right next to us. And so we are loving God by loving our neighbor, and our neighbor lives in our home.